Hey guys, it's me, Luke. I'm back today. I'm gonna try and not touch the mic so much and like move my hands and stuff because I feel like it's so loud, bro. Um, I just when I listen to my videos, I'm like, damn, bro, I've been moving so much. I just want to talk about the future of this channel, the direction I would like to head in, what I seek for the future. So, um, honestly, I take a lot of inspiration from people like Sneeko, Zerka, the Eternal Church of Logos, Father Spyridon, something like that. And I just want to make informational videos is really like what it comes down to. Like, I want to build, what's it called? My logos, I believe, in English. I don't know, whatever which one it is, where you have the backing of being correct historically, so people like listen to you. Um, like, you know how Zerka has a cult following? I kind of want something like that. I don't like new Sneeko, by the way. Like, if you heard that, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? I'm talking about old Sneeko, like 20. I watched Sneeko in like 2018, probably. I started watching him. His videos were really good back then, and now he's just like living off the fame that he earned. Which, like, that's cool, but like, I want to be like that. You know, like, he used to make a lot of man on the street content, and I actually like that style a lot, where you're like, you go and you talk to people about a societal trend, and then you do some reflection on it. Okay, well, so many people are like this because blah blah blah, you know. But eventually I'd like to start streaming. I just don't have enough people right now to start. Like, maybe once I hit 1K, I'll start streaming. Um, I'm trying not to make things like built for Gen Z. Like, some guy commented on my video 2 videos ago, and he's like, "Bro, if you want views, like, just go interview hot girls about their body count." And like, there's so many easy way to get views, you know. Like, especially, I've been really trying not to fold into this, but I've really been considering it. Posting on TikTok like clips of the channel. But like, here's the thing, guys. I purposefully make these videos not catered to those people because I don't see much of a desire to have them here, you know. I want this channel just to be for people that are willing to listen and like want an actual understanding of things. Not to mention, when you cater videos towards that stuff, you have to deal with the societal standards. Like, on my video about homosexuality, bro, that would not slide. Where I talk about evolutionary psychology, that stuff would not slide with any of these people, right? And like, when I say retarded and stuff like that, like, that's why I want a cult fan base, like I said. Like, not an actual cult fan base, obviously, but like people that aren't going to be super sensitive about stuff, that'll just like kind of listen, you know? Because the reality is, it's not that deep, guys. Like, there's truth. I don't believe in a bunch of different truths like Nietzsche talks about. I don't believe in moral relativism. I think there's one truth, right? The only reason that I say retarded, by the way, is because like I've said in a bunch of other videos, I have ADHD, so it's like a neurodivergency. I should really make a video about ADHD, actually. I have a lot to talk about with that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to try and lean away from the rant style videos and lean more towards like research-based stuff, because that stuff just does better generally. And also, it's like, some of my rants people don't really understand, but like prior to watching the video, I mean. But like, some of them are like thoughts that most people would agree with and stuff, so therefore they kind of already had it, you know. So it's like, why am I putting out information that people already know? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just like, I want to build up my repertoire. I mean, I'm a journalism major, and like, I don't want to, like I said in my other video, I don't want to cater myself to be like a CNN journalist. I don't want to be in the New York Times or any of that shit. Like, I don't even go to a good enough college to make it to those places in the first place. And I want to talk about real shit is the thing. So like, by gaining a sort of cult following, I know I keep saying that, but like, what I mean by that is just people that'll listen and aren't going to be like in and out. Because when you get the inconsistent population of people reading your stuff is when you have to be very considerate about everyone's feelings and everyone's thoughts about things. Well, you may not view it like this, you know, that type of shit. That's when you have to deal with the liberalism and all that. So like, if I can just have a consistent group of people who understand who I am and stuff, understand my values, like, it'll be much, much better. But yeah, that sums it up pretty well, to be honest. Like, there's not a lot of other stuff there is to be said. But I'd like to get into streaming at some point. Because, like, I mean, obviously, I'm not doing multiple takes. Obviously, I don't edit anything. Obviously, nothing's scripted, right? The only scripted part is, like, when I'm reading quotes. And most of the time, I already know the quote, you know? It's just, like, every once in a while. But, I don't know. It's, like, the whole reason I made this channel in the first place is just because, like, I don't know. Like I said, like, I always tell my friends all these thoughts I have and stuff. And, like, yeah, they listen to it, but I'm like, dude, I could actually change lives with this, which is like my intention. And with the Christian stuff, I'm trying to decide if I want to dial it back a bit or if I'm not gonna, because like when I make videos like that, it drives away every atheist. And like, I think the best, okay, here's the thing, guys, here's my dilemma with it. The best course of evangelism is to just talk about it randomly within my videos, because then I will reach the most random people, I guess, you know? And it'll kind of always have been a part of my character. But it's also like, I could definitely reach more people if I leave it out, and then I randomly start talking about it once I'm big. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. Like, I'm never going to do clickbait. I'm never going to make dry videos. I'm never going to do reactions. The only I might do reactions, but, like, to political things, if anything. Like, talking about meetings and stuff, breaking down stuff, you know. Talking about, like, the hidden stuff that they don't really mention. But I'll never do, like, dry cut, like, reacting to this video. And I'm just, like, sitting there, like, because it's fucking stupid. And also, I don't know how to share my screen while recording, so if anyone has insight on that, please let me know. Because like I was trying to do it with Streamlabs, and like I don't even understand it that much. But yeah, and I never want to be a self-improvement channel either. Like, that shit's fucking dumb as fuck. Self-improvement is such a fallacy, bro. Like, it's not that I want to do self-improvement. I just want to call people out, help them understand reality of things, you know? Because there's a lot of loss of that today. A lot of delusions going on a mass scale. Like, I can't just feed into that, bro. Like, I'm not gonna feed into any of these stupid complexes or anything. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'm gonna, once I kind of, here's the thing that I've been thinking about. Like, at some point I'm gonna run out of stuff that I've already researched to talk about, you know? Because like right now I'm just kind of living off the stuff that I've been researching and already understand. I mean, sometimes I'll like read something and then immediately record and explain it, but the majority of this stuff is like stuff that I already know, you know, and I'm just like explaining it. But yeah, guys, I mean, we'll see where this goes. I really don't want to do this as a job. I mean, I would, like, if I seriously got a big enough fan base to where I could just live off this, I would, but like, I don't think I'm liberal enough to do that. I don't think I'm considerate enough of everyone's perspective and everyone's feelings to do that stuff, and I honestly don't want to be, you know. It's like I said in that one video, like, I'm just trying to be an archive for myself and like for others, you know. Like, if someone wants to hear all my shit that I have to say, like, that's cool, you know. But like, it's not really about reaching the masses. It's not about being the biggest. And like, YouTube is so dry now, bro. Like, the popular content, like, on this channel, I don't really watch videos much, so it's just like the general recommended stuff like that everyone watches, and it's like, damn, bro, this shit's stupid as fuck. Like, it's wild to me. Everyone's just following a few formulas too from people who have already found success. Like, the Mr. Beast formula is so real, bro. So real. Like, it's where like you work to get reactions out of other people, right? So like the kindness content and the stuff like that, the pranks in public, like, everyone's just copying cut and dry formulas from each other, and I'm not trying to be like that, really, you know. I mean, I guess I'm copying formulas of talking about information, yeah, sure. Like, what the fuck, what do you mean? Like, how else am I supposed to present stuff, like, bruh? But Yeah, guys. And like the other thing too is I'm trying to be as real as possible. Like it's kind of a philosophy I have. I never want people to find out later down the line that I'm actually different, and I don't want to fake shit either. Like I'm not gonna put in that fucking effort. If you don't like me, like that's cool, you know. I'm not fucking asking you to. But like, I just that's like what's draining about stuff too. You know how who was that? Hassan Piker said, "Nothing sucks the soul out of you like doing YouTube, bro." What the fuck are you talking about? It's because you're literally a liberal YouTuber. Like you talk about liberalism, so that's why it's so fucking so annoying, bro. Because you have to be like, well, actually, this isn't true, and then they fucking lose every debate too. Like, bro. You know, I actually do debates too. Like, if anyone wants to debate, I'm fucking down, bro. Like, we can get in a call and record it and shit. Cause like if you hear any of my takes and you're like, well, what? Like I have backing to all this stuff. You know, like we can talk about it. That'd be cool. Like if you're also a YouTuber or something. But yeah, guys, I'm just trying to make this content not like so soulless. You know, I'm just being real. It's the truth. But I don't know, guys. Those are just like it's just some thoughts about this. I also don't want to like lean towards the red pill community either, which like I feel like I do a little bit because I express kind of conservative takes about the Bible and all this stuff. You know, I talk about that stuff. I talk about liberalism a lot, but like I never want to be one of those Tate type guys, bro. That's fucking stupid. It's so dumb, bro. It's so obvious that they're faking. I actually made a video talking about Tate. I never uploaded it though. But like, I don't want those people on my channel either, because those people are just as fucking stupid, bro. They're just following someone. Idol worship and shit. That's the other part of it too. I'm gonna try and be as real as possible. There's some stuff I'm never gonna talk about, bro. There's just some parts of me that like no one needs to hear that. Right? Maybe people do need to hear it actually, but like I don't know, talking about some of the grave flaws of yourself and shit on the internet is like, whew, I don't know, bro. That's fucking hard. You know. So like, who knows? Honestly though, here's the thing. Like, if I get big, it doesn't matter at that point. Like, I'll actually talk about stuff because like, when you talk about your flaws, you're a fucking person to people now. Like, for example, Andrew Tate isn't really a person to people. He's more of an idol because he doesn't talk about his flaws much. Bro's flaw. I work too hard. Like, what is this, a fucking interview? Like, what are you talking about? You know? But like, when you're real and shit, that's when you change lives. You know what I'm saying? And that's true. You know? And like, I want people to understand that like, I'm not any different from them. That's why I fucking just leave everything cut and shit, and I don't script anything. I want people to see I'm just as broken as them, bro. There's nothing special about me. I'm saying this for more when I'm big. Like, obviously, no one fucking thinks there's anything different about me right now. If I get big, of course. But, yeah, guys. I just, honestly, more so I'm recording this so that I could watch it back later. But, like, it's also kind of for the future, you know? Like, if I actually were to get big, then people can go back and be like, oh, yo, what the fuck? You know? But, yeah, I'd love to get into streaming. I think my only problem with streaming, though, is that, like, you're just recording for so long that like a lot of it isn't super good, you know? Like when I can make cut and dry fucking 20-minute videos, that shit's like pure thoughts versus like if I were to record for 2 hours every time, it's not going to be as in depth or anything. It's just going to be more like you know? But yeah, I'm going to try and lean more towards research stuff than rants, and I'm going to keep everything organized on the channel, you know, so that like people can check. Like, oh, this is the research folder and shit, you know. But yeah, that's about it, guys. That's about it. I just want to lead people. Like, it really sums it up. I feel very called to leading. I remember when I was a kid, I was in youth group, and we were doing like prophetic words and stuff, and someone said that they see me as a leader. And I was like, that's weird, because like I'm really socially anxious, and I literally talk to no one at that time, right? But now, like 5-6 years down the line, I'm like, bro, that's crazy. That's wild, because that's something I would have never seen in myself at the time, and I don't think anyone would have seen that in me either, you know. But like, I realize it's very real. But I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try and keep you guys updated. It's honestly hard to talk about a lot of the occult stuff that I research because like a lot of it is very unsocially correct, right? Like, so when you talk about big sins that people are committing that are bringing like a bunch of demons in their life and shit, it's stuff, bro. A lot of it is stuff that as society says is okay and normal and shit. But I don't know. I also kind of want to make a rumble so that I could talk about like the really crazy stuff that will literally give me fucking. Actually, nah, I can't even talk about a lot of it, bro, because like I want a job in the future. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of this stuff that's very real, like the people controlling the world and shit. I'm gonna get fucked if I talk about it. You know, I'm just gonna leave that pretty open ended because I can't really go more in depth than that. But I don't know. I really struggle with it because it's like if I never talk about it, I'm not really exposing the real truth of things. You know, like I'm just holding all this information from you guys. But like if I do talk about it, I fuck myself over. Maybe I'll like make an anonymous account or something and talk about it. I couldn't do it on YouTube though. Like it'd get taken down. But yeah, guys, that sums it up pretty well. I'm talking mostly out of the perspective of the past, by the way, guys. Like, I'm not gonna talk much about the perspective of the present because it's fucking stupid, bro. Everyone's deluded as shit. You know, everyone's so dumb. I can't even talk about that shit. But yeah, guys. I just pray a lot that like I can bring one person to Christ. I seriously do. Cause like that's just changed my life, bro. It really has. And it's not because I'm like, oh, I want God to look at me good for evangelizing people. Like, no, it's because it genuinely is like the biggest difference in myself and myself a year ago. You know, it's what's caused the change and stuff, the betterment in my life. And yeah, guys, that sums it up pretty well. I don't know. I'm really trying not to cater to attention span retards and like TikTok liberals and shit. But I don't know. I might cave one day and do TikTok. I don't think it's even like that bad to post like clips and stuff. Like it's not like it's like inherently wrong. It's just that like I don't want to bring traction to people who are stupid, pretty much. Just like everyone on TikTok, you're psyoped as fuck when you're on TikTok. You just lose everything. Listen to my video about the technology age and shit and how everyone's thoughtless now if you want to understand what I'm saying with that. But yeah, guys, I'm always open for constructive criticism too. I know I put that in every caption, but like seriously, like let me know if there's anything that's unclear that I could have done better, anything like that, because I actually want to be better at this, but I don't want to be better to catering to everyone. Fuck that shit. I just want to make it like just better videos, you know. My friend told me to make them shorter, but I was like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I have a lot to talk about here, you know. Like it's not like I'm repeating stuff. I do repeat stuff every once in a while. Like I'll talk about something halfway through a video and then I'll cover it back at the end, but that's just like just restating the main points. It's not like I'm like looping necessarily. But yeah, it sums it up, guys. Pretty much like I just want to teach people. And I remember reading about it's a TED Talk. I listened to a TED Talk about writing a book, and the guy's like, well, if you can impact everyone in your day-to-day, then you actually have shit to show people on a large scale, you know. It's like when you're writing a book trying to change lives, once you can get all them into this and then they start telling people and shit, they actually carry it with them from in their lives and shit, like that's when you could actually make the big move. I literally just repeated that, guys, after saying I don't repeat stuff. But yeah, guys, that sums it up. I don't know why you would watch all this, bro. This has been 20 minutes of like very unimportant information for any viewer, but this is honestly, like I said, more for later. If people look back on my channel like 2-3 years from now, I'm really hoping I don't get banned. Like some of the stuff I say is low-key very bad, you know, like societally and shit. Most people would view it as very problematic views and stuff, you know. But yeah, guys, that sums it up pretty much. I just feel a big need to help people, you know? I really do. And like, I don't mean like help the homeless. Like, I do help the homeless. But like, bro, the other day I was at McDonald's and this guy's like, "Do you have an extra dollar for a McDouble, bro? I'm trying to get a McDouble." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm ordering." He's like, 50 cents? And no. Then he goes, "You have a dollar?" And I go, "No, what the fuck? I don't have cash." And he goes, "You have 50 cents?" I go, "I don't have cash." And I was like, "I got food if you want some." And he's like, "What do you have?" I'm like, "What do you mean, bro? Why are you picky? Like, you're fucking begging, bro. You're literally begging outside McDonald's. Why are you being picky right now?" Stupid shit, bro. It's raining right now in Phoenix, guys. This is a rare occurrence. Okay, well, the camera's not adjusting, bro. We're walking. Very rare. Very rare, guys. Yeah. But I also think like the more that you open yourself up to everyone, right? Like Aiden Ross and these people get like fucked in their lives, in their day to day and shit. And it's because like when you're just with the general population, you get the haters and some crazy fucking people, you know, some real crazies. Versus like when you have a smaller, more select group, it's like more chill typically. You know, like there will definitely be some crazies, especially because the stuff I talk about and the way I talk and stuff. But like, I don't know if they'll be quite like that. You know, there'll definitely be a lot more strong supporters than crazies. But yeah, guys, that sums it up. Shout out to all my viewers that are just in the dark and shit. Like the ones that just like my videos and don't leave comments or anything. I've had a big uptick in subscribers lately. I'm very happy about it. It's good, guys. It's good. I'm actually seeing growth because I've been consistent. Like, I'm very happy with it. I just fear that, like, there's been a lot of times where I've picked something up and then I just drop it randomly as soon as I hit the tiniest roadblock. And it's like a big fear of mine with this, that, like, I'm going to build myself something and then just fuck it. You know, I'll get distracted and shit, something like that. Also, I'm going to be gone for spring break. So I probably won't really record at all or much. You know what I'm saying? That sums it up. Thank you, guys. I don't know why you watch this.